Today we're wandering straight into Tuscan wine country, where the homes are charming, the views are dreamy, and you just might want to open another bottle of wine before the tour is over.
Speaking of wine, welcome to Wandering with Wine, where we scour the internet to bring you the best of the best homes for sale in Italy. And this week, like she said, we are in Tuscany. We are actually having a thunderstorm right now, and this is why the beautiful Maui is on the beautiful Jamie wife's lap. Okay, Maui, are you ready for a sneak peek? Okay, what do you think? Could you live there? Could you pee on that grass? What do you think, babe?
I could definitely swim in that pool and enjoy that view.
Okay, being in Tuscany, I'm just gonna say this right now. Let's get into it.
Here's a sneak peek at what we have in store for you. 4 properties starting at 79,000 euros. And we're playing Guess the Price on property number 1.
Okay, we are in Tuscany. We are in Terricciola. You know, this is a very special area. We have a grocery store in town. We have 5 restaurants in town. As you can see, hospital is close. And, you know, we're in Tuscany, so it's dreamy.
And where exactly in Tuscany are we wandering?
I'm gonna tell you something. It's in a sweet spot because we are close to the coast. Look at this. Okay, look at this town, guys. All right.
I have a panter.
Okay. I will drink wine with Maui on that peak right there. What about you?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Look at that along the ridgeline. Beautiful. And how do you get to this lovely town? Pisa Airport, about 36 minutes away.
Ooh, under an hour is the sweet spot, and train station also under half an hour.
Okay.
And guess what? This is where we guess each other's route.
Oh.
Please guess along with us.
All right, let's see.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Got it.
1, 2, 3. Milan. All right, we got to get back on track here. Get it? Tracks, train tracks.
For not being a huge town, there are plenty of bus stops.
Okay, I like it. What about hospital? Look at that, under half an hour away. I will take that.
Not too shabby.
You get the beauty of a small town, and you have also urgent care 8 minutes away. Love
That's
it.
nice.
Love it.
Great to have that. Doctor in town.
That works for me.
Sure does.
What about a dentist?
Tooth about 14 minutes away, which is a dentist.
1 teeth in town. Okay, here it is, babe.
Pharmacies.
In the area.
Plenty in the
and
area.
we have 1 13 minutes away.
Yep.
And what about for Maui, who's now down cowering by our feet? We have 1 in town, Mau.
We do.
Yeah.
We always have to take a minute to thank our incredible channel supporters. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, without your continued support, we couldn't continue to do this, so thank you very much. Are you ready to wander through this beautiful town?
I am.
Here we go.
Andiamo.
All right, we're starting right here, and that's pretty beautiful.
Ooh,
okay, look at
That
this.
view does not suck.
All right. I like when you say suck. Okay, wine shop. Wine shop.
Oh, and extra virgin olive oil.
That's right, and look at that beautiful building.
I could wander in there, no problem.
Okay, that's why we started here. There we are. Yep.
The city of wine.
The city of wine, guys.
Thank
The
you.
city of wine. There's my wall. There's my wine. There's my wife. Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Let's go. Let's go. So there is beauty in a small town, especially when you have the things 10, 15, 20 minutes away.
Yep.
You can, you know, have the best of both worlds here.
Absolutely. This is right up our alley. We just need to decide who's getting the driver's license.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
Whose Italian is better?
Yeah, that's right. Who's going to pass that test first is what we're all talking about here. Okay. But, you know, this is new, fresh, and clean for a cute
pretty.
little town. Sometimes it can get run down. Not in this town.
It's beautiful. Look at that stone wall,
Yeah,
too.
stone walls everywhere.
Ooh.
I'm going to say this is your tree-lined street over here. And
I'll
we're just
take
going
it.
to, okay,
Oh.
look at what we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
When you're in Tuscany, you are living the Tuscan dream, obviously.
Absolutely are. This is my tree line street.
That's right.
I'll take it.
Okay?
Very nice.
Look at that park bench right there.
I would sit there.
Yeah, take in the
Bus
views.
stop. Did you see that bus stop over
Yeah,
there?
bus stop right there.
Nice.
Pretty.
Yep.
I like
It
it.
looks like Tuscany.
Okay, we're getting into the center of town, guys.
Ooh, there's the police.
Okay, careful, careful.
Any knockers? Oh, I think we just saw some knockers. Oh,
Beautiful knockers right there.
look at
right,
the door.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
That was beautiful.
Alfresco dining for the Jamie wife.
Take
there.
it.
Yeah, this is very nice. This is kind of a sweet spot,
It
guys.
sure is.
Okay, you have shops, you have restaurants, you have a clock tower. Did you see that?
Save the clock tower.
Yeah, I mean, you have all the things you need actually right here.
Yep. And if it's not in town, it's surrounding. It's not too far away, which
That's
is great.
And I bet you guys thought this would be a little bit smaller of a town than it actually is. It's opening up, guys. Look at all this, right?
It's opening up.
It's opening
well, you
up.
could see it along the ridgeline. It was like
We're wide open. We're wide open. Yeah, you can see it on the fly-in.
Yep.
More beautiful stone walls. Look at that
I
entrance
love
right there.
that.
Through a stone wall. I'll take that.
Wow. Oh, I see a view coming up.
Yeah.
Nice.
I couldn't stop going. It's like around every corner it was beautiful.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep on
You
going.
just went through the whole town. You're
Yeah,
like
pretty much. Gated entrance. Love that.
Ooh.
Look at these stone walls.
Something special over there. Whoop. Watch out for the wall, babe.
That's right. That's right. It's toit.
Right? Oh. This
But
is beautiful.
it's green everywhere. You have amazing views in the distance. Okay.
You do.
Which way? Which way?
I know. Where are you going?
Okay. I think we're gonna go this way. Over
Pizza.
here. Yeah.
Going towards pizza?
That's right.
All right.
I like a tree like that. You see that thing up there? It's kind of fun.
The tall one?
Yeah. It's weird. I like it.
It is trimmed in an odd shape.
That's right. It is trimmed. Okay. I just think this place is
See all the
cute.
folks walking around.
Yeah, I think that it is well maintained. And I can
was a
picture a life here.
Biker. A lot of you asked for bike pass.
There you
just
go.
get on the road.
Yeah, 2 wheels in the earth.
Look at
yeah.
the view over there.
Yeah, you look at this. Look at this.
Ooh,
I'm just saying, guys. So
Hello, olive trees.
I want it.
All right.
All right. Very nice. Here we are at the first property, and this one is gorgeous.
Oh, yes, it is.
Remember, you will be guessing the price, so don't say it, babe.
I won't.
Okay.
I bet this is one of those properties we saw with the gates.
Yeah. This one is over 2,150 square feet, and it has a pool.
Wow. So, I won't say the price.
Okay.
200 square meters, 2,150 plus square feet, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, panoramic gardens, as you can see.
Yeah.
There's also a pool, obviously.
Let's take a look at this.
Yep.
I'm drooling. I'm starting to drool here.
Ooh.
All right.
There's a view.
Could you live your best Tuscan life there? Yes. The answer is yes.
I absolutely could.
Look at this beauty.
Wow.
It's new, fresh, and clean, but you have an old, beautiful wall, and look where you are. You're in this general area, which is beautiful.
It's stunning. OMG.
Restoration hardware catalog, yes, please.
Wow, look at those floors.
Yeah.
Those ceilings, that fireplace, the doors.
Yeah. This is real deal. This is the real deal. This is a big open space, plenty of light in here.
Wow, you have heat throughout as well. Oh, what a pretty kitchen.
Pretty.
I like the tile.
Yeah,
2 big windows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's open, it's high ceilings.
What?
How about this HHT, this happy hour tower? Look at this. I'm going to make pizza right there.
Wow.
I am going to entertain out there.
Look at
Hopefully
those
one day you
ceilings.
guys.
I haven't seen
Okay,
these
look at
yet,
this.
though.
Here you go.
Wow.
What do you think of that bedroom?
Beautiful.
2 chairs facing the bed.
To get dressed.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, all these bedrooms have high ceilings and wonderful
Look
views
at the
out the
view.
window. What do you think of that?
I love it. Look at that door even. Everything
Yeah.
is just perfect.
These are big spaces, guys.
They are.
The floors are those floors are my perfect floors, by the way.
They're beautiful.
Look at this thing. I like it.
I usually don't like when they paint the ceilings, but it's not bothering me here for some reason.
That's right.
It's really, really pretty.
Because whoever did it knew what they were doing.
it looks so new, fresh, and clean.
Yeah, tons of flexibility here, tons of space. Look at this.
Sheesh, I love that outdoor space.
The grass is in good shape, which
Right.
makes me believe the house is in good
Ooh,
shape.
that's fun.
Okay? Now watch
take
this.
it.
There's three bathrooms. They all have the different colored tiles.
that's
So this
cute.
one's red. Which
You
one
have
would
a
you do? The
tub.
turquoise?
And a shower,
That's
and
right.
a bidet canino, and a window, and another window.
Yeah,
okay,
look at
this
this.
is cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
so you
going-
have a tub, you have a couple showers.
I'm going with the turquoise tile, so then I'm going to
Whoa.
step out here. Guys, this is what we're talking about. How much do you think this is? This is
my
this is
gosh.
living your best life there. Look at
Oh
this.
my gosh.
There you go.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
That is so lush and
Yeah, and then just go
Gorgeous.
take a dip in your pool, drink some wine,
I
exhale.
could live here.
Exhale.
No problem.
Right?
Right, exhale for sure. That view.
Yeah, I'm into this one.
Sheesh.
Okay, so there you go. Look at the building. Look how beautiful
Right?
it is.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
old and it's new. It's like in such good shape.
This
So,
is crazy.
all right, give us the
Okay.
recap, but don't say the price. That's
Okay,
what
I won't. About 200 square meters, over 2150 square feet, 3-bed, 3.5 bath, panoramic gardens, pool, terraces, which we call HHTs,
Yep.
courtyard.
Yeah.
You saw that pizza oven, beautiful floors, beautiful ceilings, fireplace, nice sized kitchen. What am I forgetting? Heat throughout,
How much?
light and bright.
How much to live under the Tuscan sun. Again, thank you guys so much for all of the support you give us. I have an idea. If you subscribe to Premier Property Passport, not only are you supporting us and all of the work we do finding these properties, but you'll actually get something in return. You'll have access to all these properties, and you will have an email every Sunday morning with 20 of the best properties throughout Europe in your inbox.
Before we get to 3 more properties, 2 of which are well under 100,000 euros, we're going to knock out some important need-to-knows.
Grocery stores everywhere in the area, and there she is, the grocery store in town, right in the center too.
Very nice.
Okay.
And restaurants, we have quite a few in town, which
Okay.
is great.
Look at that. That's all I need. I'll go there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Yep.
Saturday, and Sunday.
Plus, you get that first property of a pizza oven at home.
Yeah.
So
she wouldn't
you
even
know,
leave maybe. But look
right?
at this little
Whoa.
alfresco dining for
Yes,
the Jamie
please.
wife. Okay,
That looks delicious.
I want it. I'm starving
I know.
right now.
Why do we always do this hungry? Look at that charcuterie.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, here we go.
All right, bars and cafes, lots in the area.
Okay.
And we have a few in town. Well, I
Okay.
guess a couple in
That's right.
town next to you there.
Here you go.
Wow.
Let's elevate our drinking. Are there wineries in Tuscany, babe?
No.
Okay. Yes.
Woo, look at that.
2 in town.
Right.
2 in town.
And plenty surrounding town. Oh.
All right, there it is. I'm done. Let's
nice.
end this video so I can go there right now.
Right?
I'm gonna
Take
drink,
me there.
I'm gonna drink out of that barrel.
Oh, a castle winery.
There is something special about Tuscany. Welcome to the first of 3 Tuscan Wanders. Okay, 1 minute Tuscan Wanders. This one is gorgeous, and this one is only 200,000 euro, which is how much US, babe?
About 230,000-ish. We have 110 square meters, about 1,200 square feet,
nice.
2 bedroom, 1 bath in the city center. It comes.
Furnished. All right, let's take a look at this beauty.
Ceilings.
Yeah, let's take a closer
It's
look.
exciting. I like when I don't see them ahead of time.
That's right. I love those ceilings. I love how there's a light in the fireplace.
Right?
We just saw that recently.
We did.
We did.
It's
And I
funny.
said, that's very cool.
Right?
All right.
I love that space. That is cozy. I love
That's
a
cool.
cozy, homey. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the former
that's-
oven.
That's right. It's very cool.
Love that.
That's a good sized space. Very high ceilings.
is.
Very nice.
Wow.
What's that?
Aircon alert.
One more.
Aircon alert.
Okay. Look at that beam, babe.
Yeah.
Imagine that cold air going down that beam and then
Ooh.
going into the kitchen.
Wow.
So this is light and bright. This is
That
new, fresh, and
is.
clean.
Ooh, look at the brick along
Yeah,
the
yeah,
archways.
yeah. This is a good sized space.
Wow. That is a very NFC kitchen.
Yeah,
That's
look,
nice.
Look at that nice window.
You could keep the table, but you could ditch it and add an island.
At least bump it 8 inches in one direction.
I'd
you
do
know?
an island, maybe some seating on the other
Yeah,
side.
I like that.
but-
I like that. That's why I'm like,
Ooh,
oh, HHT.
HHT, baby.
Yeah, in this cute town, look at this. And that's new,
Right?
fresh, and clean.
Oh, and you have a little peek of view.
Yeah, you have a peak of view, but you also have a little village view, you know?
Right.
It's old and authentic and
Wave
beautiful.
to your neighbor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 W3 family members drinking wine with us and come back inside here.
Look at that entryway. That's very pretty.
Yeah. It's new, fresh, and clean, but it honors the past.
That's a huge bathroom.
Okay, giant bathroom. That is a very clean, cute bidet.
That is
very
a
clean.
bidet Carino.
Okay.
Wow, there was a little doggy window. Did you see it was like
Oh,
doggy
yeah.
level?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta keep that thing there. People see you doing stuff.
do.
You know what I mean? Here you
It's
go.
in your best interest to keep it blocked. Wow, vaulted ceilings, pretty floors.
Yeah, this is very nice.
And remember, this one comes furnished, so you don't have to keep it, but you have the starter furniture,
That's
which
right.
it looks pretty nice.
Yeah,
right?
replace it as needed if you
Right.
want, and there is another AC
Aircon alert.
unit.
Plus, you have heat throughout, so you have air conditioning and heat.
Yeah.
So, which you do need here.
And this one's only 200,000 euro, and
Right.
that, you know,
This
I love
bathroom's
a
nice.
modern bathroom. Look at that. That mirror is highly upgraded.
You could almost like partition this off and add another toilet if you
That's
needed
right.
it
That's right.
for,
We can poop in the same room together, babe. Okay, anyway, sorry. Aircon alert.
Everyone wanted to hear that.
Sorry. Maybe I'll beep that out. Here's another little HHT.
Right, that's nice.
Okay.
Actually, you could probably add a toilet here.
That's right. See?
That's another washroom for the laundry, right?
I like that cute little window.
There's some options here.
Yeah.
And you could take that into consideration when you make your offer because everything's negotiable.
That's why I married her. That's why I married her.
Look at this.
Storage room with a window and beautiful ceilings. I mean, this place has been gone through from top to bottom, left to right, front to back.
All new systems. Yeah. Wow. You could almost make that smaller if you didn't need the storage like an office.
Yeah, but you could put laundry in there, babe. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the other room was laundry.
That's right. You
get
got two toilets, two laundries. I'm just kidding. Okay. I love this fireplace. I love this space.
Like that space.
Give us the rundown. You can say the price here.
I know. Woo. 200,000 euros, about 230,000-ish US, 110 square meters, about 1,200 square feet, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, with space for another bathroom, or at least another water closet.
That's right.
You're in the city center, you have a fireplace, panoramic terrace, storage room, heating and AC throughout, triple glazed windows, all new systems, and it comes furnished. Beautiful ceilings.
That's right. Guys, I want to apologize that I said poop.
You should apologize. If this video already has you dreaming about a little Tuscan getaway, you should definitely give this video a like.
If you've seen Under the Tuscan Sun, please subscribe below.
Time for some fun stuff.
Skiing, under an hour and a half away. And what does that look like? That looks nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I see a lot of snow. Look at that.
Pretty.
Look at that mountain. Yes.
All right.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I'll take
yes,
it.
please. Yes, please.
Very nice.
Okay.
Hiking. I mean, with all the mountains we saw around.
Yeah.
There's a trailhead 17 minutes away. Is that what that says?
13 minutes. 13 minutes. I got you, babe. I got your back, babe. Golf. There is golf half an hour away. And look how pretty that is, okay? There's a little dew on that course, so when the ball lands, it's not going to roll as far, but look at those mountains.
I'll golf with you there.
Okay. Where's the beach? The beach is what? The beach is 46 minutes away, and it looks like this. I love a little bit of mountain and a little bit of beach together.
It's quite the scene, right?
Yeah, it's very, very pretty.
Swimming pool just minutes away.
Okay, we'll take that.
Very nice.
Look at this.
Ah, a water slide.
A water slide in Tuscany.
That's fun.
I like it. Where are the eels? The eels are about 25 minutes away. Be very careful.
Which is a lake.
A lake.
Camping, just a few minutes away from town.
Okay. Welcome to the second of 3 1-minute Tuscan wanders. This one is only 90,000 euro. And by the way, we have one more property left after this that is less expensive than this. And look at those ceilings and look at those beams.
Wow, and that fireplace.
Yeah, gorgeous.
All right,
gorgeous.
Nice. So 90,000 euros, about 103,000-ish US, 87 square meters, about 950 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
Wow. For under 100,000 euro. Let's take a look at this one. I'm
and you're
excited.
in the city center.
Okay, in this beautiful town.
Ceilings.
With beams that are beautiful. Those are giant beams.
They are. I love that.
Yeah, and here we are, guys. I mean, just look at this.
What a pretty town.
Yeah, yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, that's serious business right there,
You
guys.
already have the perfect paint color, too. I guess they're just going to keep bouncing in and out.
That's right, that's right.
Oh, my goodness.
Tempting your palate.
Wow.
You're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. I love that fireplace.
I know, that's pretty. Looks very authentic.
Yeah, the place is pretty new, fresh, and clean, but also looks old and beautiful.
Let's put a bottle of wine and some glasses on the table.
They're tempting you for some reason.
Little staging going on there.
Yeah, a little close-up of this fireplace. Very nice. Yeah, salute to that. I see why, I need a sip, babe. Salute.
Yeah, I think we need a little salute.
But look at this as a nice space, you know?
You have heat throughout. There's your kitchen. You could update the floors here, maybe update the cabinets at one point, but it's a nice size.
That's a big space, and look, you were right in it. Look how thick those walls are, babe.
They are. That's crazy.
Here's a bedroom for you with nice ceilings.
Yep.
This is pretty new, fresh, and clean for this price.
It is new, fresh, and clean. Oh, I like how they did the little headboard.
Yeah.
Okay, the other bedroom.
Yeah.
Again, you could update the floors at one point.
Yeah, decent sized rooms actually.
Right.
Okay, there's a cute bidet in front of the shower. It's nice. You go from here to here to here to bed, whatever you want to do. I like it though. It's a good size.
I'd probably replace or paint the brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
Brown. Oh, look at this one.
Bathroom.
Yeah, this one's good to go.
Also a nice size.
That's a cute bidet.
The beam.
Again, right next to the shower. I like that. I like that. But those, to have those ceilings in there.
Then you go in the shower.
Okay, that's right.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a place to explore.
Absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's
All right,
nice.
Give me the recap.
Wait.
Give me the recap.
We have a
Oh, look at this cantina.
Wow.
So you could do something special down here,
You
right?
could.
Clean that up, make it another space.
Look at that headboard. I wonder if they're leaving it.
Yeah, maybe a wine tasting room.
But look at this.
Yeah, then you have
That's
this storage.
big.
Then you have this storage over here.
That's nice
So-
to have.
You know what? In town for
Right.
this price with
There's
that
your
view.
view.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And this is your area walking to your property?
Is that a Christmas tree to
It
tempt
looks
the
like
Christmas
it.
wife?
I love it.
Okay.
Okay. 90,000 euros, about 103,000-ish US, 87 square meters, about 950 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, city center. You have the garage, you have the cantina, 2 storage rooms, that's what they're calling them. Air conditioning, you have gas heating. You had pretty ceilings,
Yeah.
some nice floors, some floors to be replaced. Some little updates here and there, but you could factor that into your price,
That's
your
right.
offer.
I would say this place for the price is unbelievable. Here are some more need to knows before we get to the last property, which is under 80,000 euro.
Ooh.
Hardware store, 11 minutes away. Bingo.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Bango. Auto repair, 7 minutes away. You have
Okay.
everything around you.
You do have everything around you. You have a gas station 7 minutes away. Plan accordingly. Okay.
EVC station.
Right there.
Just outside
Just
town.
outside town. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
It is.
You have a gym in town. Okay, we're looking good here, guys.
Banks.
There's a few banks in there.
There's quite a few banks.
Yeah. Nice. I like that sound.
Post
Office in town.
We always like to take a minute to acknowledge sweet comments we get each week.
Okay, Steven, longtime watchers, first-time commenters. That's cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We eagerly watch your show every Friday, wine glasses in hand, salute.
Salute.
Because of you, we will be celebrating our 30th anniversary in Italy this October.
Oh,
That's so nice.
Wandering for 3 weeks.
Woo!
You guys
That's
are
a good
doing it
one.
right.
That's a good one.
Wow.
We've been to 5 continents, but never Italy. So this is
I
super
love it.
special. Yeah, we
That's
need
so
pics.
nice.
Make sure you put them on Patreon.
Yes, in our free group chat.
That's right, for all the fam to see.
Oh, I'm tearing up.
I love you guys and keep doing what you are doing. P.S. Verona was our favorite. It was mine too from 2 weeks
yes.
ago.
Yep.
PPS, PPP. Thanks, guys.
We'll have another PPP giveaway coming up in
That's
a
right.
few
You have
weeks.
another shot. You'll have another shot.
Yep. Bodley, PPP, all beautiful places. I guessed way over and shocked at the prices. Great job finding these. I'll be happy to move to any one of them.
That's right.
That's nice. Thanks for joining us.
Here are the rest of the need to knows before we get to the last property, clothing stores 2 in town.
Okay.
All right.
Not too bad. Hair salons, also a couple in town.
See, you got the things you need. And there's also a spa 13 minutes away so someone
Great.
can rub you.
Jeez, what's wrong with you? Pet grooming, about 8 minutes away.
Oh, Maui.
I did mouse.
Okay. Bakeries. You have a couple
Ooh.
bakeries in town.
That's great. Oh,
I love those.
yes. Little tarts.
Yeah, we used to get those at Joseph's in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and they were
Joseph's
some of the best
Market.
we ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh.
bread.
Yes, please.
That bread is unbelievable. I want it.
Butcher in town.
Meat. Schools? You got a couple schools, babe?
Yeah, you do. That's nice.
What about churches?
You do.
I think
Couple in
every town in Italy has to have a church.
Has to. It's a requirement.
Look at this. This is a very pretty town, guys.
It is.
Theater.
In town.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about temps, baby. How hot we can be.
Speaking of hot, the hot Jamie wife,
I'm
very
actually
hot,
like
very
temperature hot right
yeah.
now.
She's hot and her temperature is high too. Okay, the average high in the hottest month is 87 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that for? Our Celsius people.
31-ish degrees.
And it actually gets nice and cool too. The average low in the coldest month is 34 degrees Fahrenheit, which is how much for our Celsius people?
1-ish degree.
And the humidity, babe, is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's what I expected. There's a little sliver of oppressive, but that's
Okay.
summer.
That's
so
fine.
Not too bad.
And you get a little bit of snow.
A little dusting here and
Okay.
there. This is obviously average.
Yeah.
Some winters could be more than others, but
Yeah.
you get a little dust.
I want it.
At least. Mobile and internet, Verizon 5G and 4G.
Wind tray.
Tim,
is back. Remember that? He was gone for a long time in the beginning of our whole series.
Vodafone.
What else?
Windtray wins with 5G, 4G plus, and 4G.
And what do we have?
Starlink is available all throughout Italy. What are you done?
Starlink. Jamie wife.
Yes, honey man.
Does Amazon deliver?
Of course they do.
1 to 3 day delivery for, Poopy. I said it earlier. Okay, that's actually pretty cute.
It is. It's nice. So you have to drill into the tile.
You know what else is nice? That a small town like that, you can get 1-day delivery. Welcome to the third of 3 1-minute Tuscan wanders. And this one has had a price correction from 85,000 euro down to 79,000 euro.
Ooh.
And it is gorgeous. Look at those barrel vaults.
Wow. We usually don't see those in Tuscany.
That's right.
All right. 79,000 euros, about 91,000-ish US, 76 square meters, about 820 square feet.
Okay.
2-bedroom, 1-bath. You're on the ground floor, which a lot of you want.
That's right.
So here you go.
Here we go.
Pretty.
Let's take a closer look at this beautiful place.
Wow.
I want those ceilings in my life. And guess what? For this price, you don't have a kitchen in that space. This is a dedicated living room and cute little dining room over there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Those floors. Wow. Perfect paint color.
Yeah, when the floors and ceilings are that good.
I like that coffee table.
Yeah.
This is a cute little kitchen.
Yeah, that's a
You
decent
could
space.
expand that actually if you wanted to add more cabinets.
Definitely.
Look at the ceilings there too.
Yeah, you got
And you have a window in there.
yeah. That's pretty big. That's actually a decent size.
It is.
Okay. For this price.
I was trying to see if they superimposed that if it was actually on the fridge. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, look at this cute entryway. You can see the trim, you can see the beautiful brick over there.
Ooh.
And in this room, we have beautiful beams.
Very nice.
Okay.
You have heat throughout as well. Wow, that's a nice size.
Yeah, ceilings and floors in there as well.
That is a cute
That's a good size
kiddo room.
space. That's a good
It
size
is.
space.
You could have this as like a multi-purpose room.
Yeah, and this is
Wow.
a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, guys.
Bidet canino.
Ceilings like that in a bathroom like that with a cute bidet for this price. I'm telling you.
I love the doors. Nice.
And look at this.
Wow.
Look out that
at
window.
This.
Okay,
This looks like 3 bedrooms.
it's 2. Short and sweet, just like you. Give me the recap.
All right, 79,000 euros, about 91,000-ish US, 76 square meters, about 820 square feet, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, ground floor. You have laundry as well. You have reserved parking, and you have natural gas heating.
Okay.
Pretty floors and ceilings all throughout.
For this price, I keep saying that, in Tuscany with these Italian elements, we'll call them.
Character.
It's unbelievable.
All right, fam, our house hunt through Terricciola has come to an end. Which home would you choose?
I don't know, that last one's pretty affordable and
I guess it depends on the
beautiful.
budget. Oh, we have to...
Oh, we almost got you. Okay, how much do you think the first property is? Are you ready?
Ready?
Drum roll.
Do you want me to have a drum roll?
1, 2, 3.
600,000 euros, about 692,000-ish US.
Yeah, for all of that with the pool and the views and all. I mean, it's unbelievable.
That property is beautiful.
How much would that cost in the States? In Santa Barbara, let's just say that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Multi-million-dollar home.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us every week. We are here every Friday at 6 p.m.
Eastern time.
What do? We bring you the best of the best homes for sale in Italy, and we appreciate you so much.
We do. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep wandering with wine. Salute and bye.